What's up, Pisces? Welcome in and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to Scorp Queen Intuition. Let's tap into the energy around you, see what you need to know right now, okay? This can resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Pisces, all right? As well as cross watchers. Just apply how it resonates to you, okay? So let's roll the dice and see what signs you guys may be connected with, okay? We got Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Sagittarius, okay? So fire showing up strong here. We got Virgo, so Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo. Okay, so all the fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. We could be dealing with another Pisces and Capricorn. All right. Let's see what Pisces needs to know right now. What you guys dealing with? It's the energy surrounding you. Okay, we got cope. Alright, so somebody is trying to cope. Okay. Then you got firestorm. Karma, drama, endings, loss, and mental breakdown. Uh-oh. Someone is losing it. And family. Okay. So depending on how it goes, somebody could be trying to cope over the loss of a family, whether that means the ending of a relationship or loss of a family member, okay? But I'm thinking this is more so the loss of, like, the connection, or they consider you as family, or they consider you, maybe you do have children with this person, maybe you guys have your own family. Whatever it is, however it applies, somebody is not taking something well here, okay? They're definitely grieving the loss of something or someone, whether that be literally or just, like, you know, energetically, okay? Drinking a lot to cope. And we got extra at the bottom. Okay, dramatic, trying too hard, and starter. So it could be like a shit starter. Somebody is really acting out right now, okay? You might be looking at someone like, listen, you know, I know you're having a hard time right now, but some of your behavior is, you know, kind of unacceptable. Okay. So let's kind of dig into this more to see what direction this is going here. Okay. So I'm getting that, like, someone is, you know how some people get in their feelings and they get emotional and they start to act erratic. And I'm feeling like that's how this person is acting at this point. Okay, let's see. What do we have here for Pisces? All right, you got intuition in the reverse. So the high priestess in the reverse. We got sacral chakra. Deception and envy. We got throat chakra in the reverse. And patience and planning in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is, like, really in their, I don't know, really in their head right now. There could be some secret or something that is exposed, okay, that someone has done that is coming out, right? I think this is where the ending of this connection came. We'll clarify some of this to see what else we get here. But I don't know if this person is stressing over the thought of you being with someone else. Some of you, they're stressing over the thought of you being with someone else intimately, okay? And they're acting erratic. So maybe you get accusations all the time that you're with someone or you're dealing with someone. Maybe you ended this connection and the person is still kind of, like, worried about what you're doing. You know how that goes, right? But this is the person, but they're the reason for the ending of things here, which is why it's hard for them to cope with the outcome or the consequences. Okay? You're not investing any more time into this person. Okay? Intuition. What is this intuition in the reverse here? Judgment. Look, that's out of all these cards, that's the only card that came upright. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, so something is being revealed. The universe is bringing some deceptive energy to the surface here. Okay. And it's going to put someone in a place where they have to really, you know, kind of analyze the situation and make a decision here. Look, we have the Tower at the bottom. Yeah, Scorpio, Aries energy here. So whatever came out or whatever was exposed really created a tower. It really created a effect of just things falling apart, things crashing. So it may be like whatever this truth is or whatever this is that came out, it's like it kind of crashed someone's whole world. Aries, Scorpio. Got strong Scorpio here. Pisces. Sacral chakra. Let's clarify sacral chakra. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups. And the King, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this person is afraid that now that they've messed up this connection, you're going to go and move towards someone else. Or they feel like you might get, like, do some get back, you know, get back at them in some way. But I think it's more so this person now thinking that you're going to go do the same. So they might be accusing you of doing certain things, guys, but in all actuality, it's actually them. So what they're doing is projecting their own deceptive behavior onto you, okay? Let's see. Deception and envy. Seven of Swords energy, which is the same energy here. These are the same cards. King of Cups in the reverse. He has almost shown up in every reading. See, someone that's definitely selfish. They're emotionally manipulative. What else do we have here for deception and envy? That's too much. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Injustice came out here. Whew. Somebody is telling it all on someone. Like, whoever the person that is that's been deceptive, someone is telling it all or like exposing everything they've done here. Three of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is where you guys decide to pull back and be single. It's like you don't see a future with this person here. I see this person drinking a lot. Okay. Again, with the King of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to cope with this ending or cope with you finding out the truth. That's really what it is. Throat chakra in the reverse, clarified by the Five of Cups. I saw the Two of Cups in the reverse. Oh, goodness. So you're definitely not speaking to this person because you're disappointed, you're hurt. The Ten of Swords. And you have the Hierophant. Yeah, so you guys know that, like, it's not going to move forward into a higher level of communion with this person. I see Taurus energy here. What else do we have? We got messages. I told you guys, they're not accepting the fact that you're not speaking to them. So they might get drunk, start reaching out, sending messages. We got water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Which I do see a lot of Scorpio here. We have excuses. And fear. So I told you their fear is that you're going to move on to someone else. So like this is it, right? They make excuses for their behavior. That's what you're tired of. You're tired of this person being the way they is. That's just it. Like they make excuses for their behavior. It could be because they're trying to cope with certain things. And so they use that as the excuse or, you know, but at some point they can't continue to use whatever they've been through as a crutch to get liberated, right? So let's see what else we got here. So they were already doing this either while some of you got while you were with them, which is what caused the end, or some of you guys, they didn't start the drinking or the overindulging until the end of the connection because that's their way of coping with this here. I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I will earn your trust again. I've never met someone like you. You're special. Please have patience with me because I'm still learning. And I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you. Okay, so maybe that's this person's issues, okay? And then we have at the bottom, I'm focused on my career and finances right now because I don't want to struggle again. I'm afraid to share that. So this person has a lot of issues and they could be excuses. Maybe to you, you feel like these are excuses, you know, for, you know, their behavior, but they're dealing with a lot of internal insecurities here. Okay. Okay. We got date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. I told you some of you guys might be moving on. And this person is scared shit. You got soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Some of you guys might be meeting a new soulmate soon. Some of you guys might be getting some messages, maybe from a water sign coming into your life. Another water sign, okay? You got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. And twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. So some of you guys may have moved on, or this person knows that you're dating, and they are, they're not taking it well. But they're watching. They're definitely looking and stalking and trying to keep tabs on you. All right, Pisces. So, you know, look out because they are around trying to keep tabs on you, even though they are the ones that messed up the connection, which, you know, usually how it goes. So that was your reading. All right. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. And I will see you guys next time.